Back into the 20s tomorrow morning. I'll let you know how long that cold air sticks around coming up in just a few minutes.
All right. Thank you, Abby. See you then. Today marks 1 year since heavy rains flooded many parts of the Ozarks and across the Midwest. A slow-moving storm system brought several waves of heavy rain to our area. That was on December 26th through the 28th. You'll remember many rivers and creeks in our area reached record levels of flooding, with several setting all-time highs. The flooding caused significant damage to several homes and roads. Many areas saw 6 to 8 inches of rain, with a few places seeing as much as a foot of rain at one time. 14 people died all across Missouri. 7 of those deaths were in Pulaski County. We have a photo gallery at ky3.com. If you go over there, you can see some of those places. There's a good aerial shot for you of what the Ozarks looked like 1 year ago today. A state of emergency is underway right now for a town in southeast Michigan. This after a massive sinkhole opened up. Nearly 24 homes had to evacuate after officials say that sinkhole partially collapsed a home. It all started forming on Friday night after a sewer failure damaged the home's foundation. Engineers are working to find a solution right now as the roads and power lines are also caving in. It is still unclear just how large that sinkhole is. Breaking news this morning, rescue crews have found the fuselage of the downed Russian military jet that crashed into the Black Sea yesterday. The Russian Emergency Ministry is working to retrieve that fuselage and other wreckage from the water. 92 people were killed in that crash.
Sinking in at first light, a Christmas Day tragedy. The Russians scrambling helicopters, ships, divers and drones to scour the Black Sea, but there were no survivors. Instead, recovering bodies and debris discovered less than a mile from the coast, pieces of a puzzle which may help explain why the Russian military plane crashed, killing all 92 people on board. Departing from Sochi, the plane was bound for Russia's base in Syria, but minutes after taking off, this disappeared from radar, plunging into the sea in near-perfect weather. Investigators are looking into every possible cause, including a terror attack. Some of Russia's best performers lost their lives. 64 members of the world-famous Alexandrov Ensemble, the official choir of the Russian armed forces, were supposed to entertain troops in Syria for a New Year's celebration. Instead, there are funerals to plan. This young couple, dancers in the choir, were reportedly due to marry soon. 9 Russian journalists also among the victims. Our whole family came here to mourn, says this woman. May God grant peace on their souls. A disaster that's left Russia and the world stunned. Lucy Kafanov, NBC News, London.
Back here at home, musician and pop icon George Michael has died at the age of 53. Many have taken to social media to express their condolences for the star, sharing some memorable moments from his long career.